What's up, everybody? Vid here from Highlevel Experience Podcast, and I'm cruising around on the floor here at the Level Up Summit, talking to legends, talking to high levelers, talking to SaaSpreneurs, talking to high-level staff, talking to amazing people about what they do in their business. How is everybody experiencing this incredible event? And I'm here with Ruheene from BrandifAI AI, which is our new project.
Yeah, BrandifAI. It's just AI at the end instead of a Y, so BrandifAI it is.
Yeah, I love it. What brings you to Level Up?
Well, we're here talking about HeyLevi, which is our product on the high-level marketplace for the past 3 years, but now we've also launched BrandifAI, which is more specifically to help founders become thought leaders and get well known in their space, because we all know that people buy from companies when they know who the founder is and why the company was made in the first place. And so that's our mission, that who we're trying to help is get founders, help them be recognized and noticed in their industries.
That's smart. HeyLevi, I've known about it. I mean, by the way, episode, I don't know, 40 something.
One of them.
Go check it out. I've interviewed Ruheene before. We did a full 90 minutes about HeyLevi, brilliant product. What it is, basically, you could have a ChatGPT and you could have all your prompts stuck somewhere, but every time you want to create something for your client, you have to create you got to upload all the knowledge, or you got to create all that stuff. What you've been able to do is amazing. Even like for us, especially for us agencies, creating content for clients and for clients to create content themselves. It's a great product. Do you want to just give the guys just a bit of a...
Yeah, so BrandifAI is really to help personal brands, and so founders who want to build a personal brand. Content is just one part of it. Unfortunately, that's usually where people start and end, and they just do a lot of content trying to game the algorithm. That doesn't really help you stand out if you're saying the same thing that everyone else is saying just 10 times a day. And so we're really trying to help you find your unique competitive advantage in your market, what makes you different, and how you can be on all the places that your clients are already on, your audience is already on. So we help you understand what your audience is searching for week after week. Use those search terms in your content week after week. We help you understand which podcasts they're listening to, what publications and blog posts they're reading, which events they're going to, like this one, and how you can be featured in every one of those places with your unique talents and experiences.
Brilliant. So this is absolutely for everybody who wants to have a successful business. Now, what would you say to those people who have a business? They understand personal branding can be very effective, but they are shy, they're more introvert, they don't think if it's going to work for them. What would you say?
Well, the idea is just that people know who you are and what you stand for and what your company stands for and why you do what you do and why you know something that maybe other experts in your field don't know. And I believe that every one of us has a story that makes us unique, whether you realize it or not. So it's really about getting your story out there. So if you're not, let's say, for example, not ready to get on stages just yet, that's totally okay. Your goals are your goals, and we work with your personal goals. So let's say you're like, well, I'm not really sure about getting on a stage, but I'm okay being on Vid's podcast. So we help you actually position yourself, find the right podcast that your audience is listening to, and help you write really personalized pitches that position you as an expert that podcast hosts, like Vid, need to have as guests on their podcast. And we do the same thing with blog sites and publications. We help you write the articles based on third-party blog sites and their requirements in your brand voice and using your expertise.
Now let me tell you something, guys. High-Level Experience Podcast, I've been running for 2 years. It's close to 70 episodes. I had another podcast before. It's called Success Inspired Podcast. Also close to 80 episodes. Because of that, naturally, people find me and they want to pitch to be a guest. A lot of time it's their agents. And I can't tell you how many times I get this bland email. It's not personalized. It's just copy-paste. I don't even read those emails. I mean, I have a quick skim through. I put it in a folder, and I never look at them again because they are not personal. That person didn't give enough crap to put enough thought into it. So what BrandifAI can do for you is prepare a proper pitch that's personalized, that's well researched, that when if you want to be on my podcast, I'm always looking for a good guest. So just make sure you reach out properly. Then makes it way easier. Like there's nothing worse, and even worse scenario is if you go through an agent and the agent is just copy and pasting and they don't even provide links for me to then follow up. Sometimes I do that. Like if there is something interesting, but then I want to like see the person. Do they have videos? How do they talk? Are we gonna have a good energy for the podcast? It's not all about how successful you are, by the way. I like to interview everybody because it's about relatedness. Everybody comes from different walks of life and different stage in their business. just make sure you pitch properly and check out BrandifAI because it can help you do that. I think it's very, very good product.
Awesome, yeah. And it's the same thing for event hosts, publication editors. It's the same thing. They get pitched a lot, so just like you do. And it's really about how you stand out with a personalized email versus something that looks like ChatGPT wrote it, which is what most agents are doing.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
You may not realize this, but for the last 2 years, I've had a secret weapon that has made running my business inside of Highlevel so much easier. You see, there is so much that Highlevel can do, which is amazing, but it's a lot of work to stay up to date with it. And even more so if my customers are asking me questions about it. And this is why I'm excited to announce that our show is officially part of the HLPT Creator Network. This is Highlevel Pro Tools, an organization that I've been using to run support for my customers, as well as give me a ton of awesome epic add-ons that make running, launching, and differentiating my SaaS inside of Highlevel so much easier. And now that they're an official sponsor of the show, they've done something pretty bloody awesome. If you go to hlpt.com/experience, you can get one of their incredible tools absolutely for free. No purchase necessary, just for being a listener on the show. So head over to hlpt.com/experience, grab that free tool, and I promise you this is going to improve the conversion rates on your page. Check out all the other stuff that they offer and tell them that Pete sent you.